last time on D&D, you travelled north, rescued Grandir and Thulmir from the evil clutches of the orcs, causing a landslide in their like little orc village on your way out, just for good measure.
I make it sound like we're murderers.
Yeah, you butchered orcish children.
And I laughed about
children too.
Yeah, you Anakin Skywalkered them, and you guys returned to Fort Harrowdown. Had a heated debate as to what you should do next, and I guess eventually decided that you were gonna go check out Dark Arrow Keep and see what you found there.
That was a group vote because democracy rules.
I don't think we didn't think
wasn't.
we really voted on it.
We didn't.
There was a vote by general loud consent.
Oh, that's supporting ASMR right there. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I've just realised my my thing is it's literally right next to the microphone.
That's mad.
Just clip that sound and you can use it for a new ASMR stream.
Oh, I can use it for sound. I can use it for
next to your
sound
mouth,
effects.
Patrick, and drink it, and slurp it.
I will.
Yeah,
you ready?
yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh no, I've got you. I'll beat onto it.
They probably couldn't hear it that well. I was right next to them right there.
No, hold on, let me do it again.
1 hour later, and I'm like smashed. Is it working yet?
Do you hear the slurp?
So yeah, after having your discussion in Fort Harrowdown, Tristan, you make your way. You said you were going to head over to the temple.
Yes.
Right. And I guess cool off.
Yes. To center myself, as I am very stressed.
Yes. What do you do when you get to the temple?
A man's religious affairs are a man's religious affairs.
Sure. We'll keep it private.
Not privy to the rest of the party.
Okay.
No,
so...
I enter into the temple and I just
Gonna
kind of
use some lay on hands. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Tristan has wank.
I just kind of let out a sigh. Because I'm stressed. Yeah, just a kind of a bit of a defeated sigh because he's tired. He's a bit run down. You know, maybe that encounter with the spooky man at the siege had a bit more of an effect on him than you think. You know, and I'll go to the altar. I guess that exists. Yeah, I'll just I'll just go to the altar and run through some canticles of Torm in my head to try and like recenter myself. Because you know, then his old temper flared up.
Yeah. It's
You know,
this music.
It's the area. Being back in the north, you know, the PTSD's kicking in.
Well, as you are there praying, Paige walks in after you, sort of looks at you across the room. Care to explain what that was?
Which part? I'll sigh and stand up.
Mostly hitting that poor dwarf. He may not be the
would-
nicest man, but striking him, I think, was perhaps a little too far.
Yes, I'll just like, you know, kind of look down at my hand and just like unclench it. I lost my temper, being back up here, and with Marion out in the unknown, I feared brought back some bad memories, and his tone just, yes, well, had an effect on me.
She walks around, sort of sits like on the opposite side of the altar to you, and says, "You know, I worry for her too, you know, but she told me to stay back here for a reason, because this is where the real fight is. If she needed help, I'm sure she'd find a way of contacting us. For all we know, she could be fine.
Yes.
She may have finished her task and be on her way back by now."
Oh, yes, I am aware. It's just that fight with that creature or fallen whatever it was.
You don't need to tell me about that. His horse or nightmare, whatever it was, cracked me right in the back of the head. She taps the back of her skull.
It's...
Anyway, I just wanted to check on you, make sure you were alright.
No, a loss of composure and temper, I'm afraid. a lot of factors all piling in onto one, and an angsty dwarf was an easy target.
I understand the feeling of weight from multiple different things just pushing you down, making you feel like you're powerless.
Yes, well, unnecessary fear, I think.
I've decided to stay here when you go on your next expedition.
Yes, I'm unsure as to why you came with us last time.
Well, I was hoping to find Marion. There were a few things going on in my head, but I've decided she wanted me to stay here. And if your expedition does fail, someone needs to be here to pick up the pieces. Not that it will. I'm sure you guys will all be fine, but on the off chance that you do all perish.
Horribly. Yes, quite. No, understandable.
What? I just joined in. We're gonna perish.
Yeah, Mason, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead apart from you. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, I'll just kind of, I'll stand back up from, where I was kneeling. And I'll just like shrug my shoulders and I'll be like, yes, I'll nod to her and I'll be like, yes, understandable. It's a valid point. And also, I wouldn't pay too much attention to a couple of my party members. They do have a bit of a habit of exaggerating things.
I've noticed. Yeah. She just sort of sits down with you, begins to pray.
Quite. All right.
And
yeah, religion.
You guys religion.
Yeah, we religion.
Can you roll for that? Yeah.
you can roll religion.
I mean,
it is an actual stat.
You see, the thing is,
competitive religion praying.
I mean, I have 0 religions, so
yeah,
I'm a terrible. Yeah, well, remember the thing is like he wasn't raised as a paladin.
Yeah, it was when you guys found him in the start of the campaign. He'd like just discovered religion.
I was literally a fighter, so like
he just discovered it.
No, quite literally. Though.
You're a fighting man.
Paige also has 0 in religion, so.
Oh, all right. This is a fair fight then.
Yeah, this is a fair fight. Nat 17.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Well, both your prayers are heard.
Yeah.
Just hers is slightly.
Remember, I did come up with my own couple of prayers for Torm actually.
But you didn't like them.
No, wow. Okay.
No, on a 14. You thought they were
He was positive about them.
Right, I'm not gonna repeat them then. All right.
Save them for another time.
Yeah.
The moment will come.
Yeah.
Well, we might perish, so
You could perish.
Yeah, save them for that moment.
Yeah. the final moment.
hold your prayers.
We've
Is
got
this a
no
bit
other
like-
ideas. Tristan, use your prayer.
Is this a bit like
you laugh, but my prayers literally scare undead away. So.
Exactly.
It scared the normal people away as well.
Sometimes you've had-
Bruh, I wish.
Would you like to hear about Tom?
Man can't speak about his religion in this chat without being mocked. Honestly.
So, meanwhile, as like the rest of you sort of head to bed for the evening, Grandir finds you, Ulfgar.
I was going to say Tristan.
Ready for round 2? No, but yeah, he finds you, Ulfgar, in a moment where it's just like the two of you on your own. Ulfgar, can we talk?
Yeah, man. Sure. What's up?
Sounds angry already.
He's
always angry.
He comes in. He looks like he's been in a bit of a huff. He just sits down, looks a little awkward, sort of shuffling. I wanted to apologize for my actions back there. I understand that maybe I might not be the best to get on, and I know we'll be traveling together, so here to try and patch things up if I can.
I mean, I appreciate the apology, man, but like, I think you should apologize to the group as well. I think they would appreciate the apology too, especially Tristan.
Oh, that Ponzi paladin prick.
Like, he's a Ponzi prick, I know, but he does grow on you.
I just
give him a chance.
I just don't understand why he wanted to go chasing off after some girl when there's a fight to be had.
Because it's all about our perspectives. Like, this war is important to us because we've been fighting it our entire lives. But this woman brought him back from the dead and gave him the new life that he has. So, I feel like he owes a life debt to her. So, and I told him I would help him if he would come and save you guys, which he has done. So I can see why he's upset.
Hey, fair enough.
Listen.
I'll apologize to the rest tomorrow, but I wanted to apologize just to you for a moment. I know we haven't always got on the best, especially after you fucked off and left us. But I mean, it's been hard since you've left. All the pressure that obviously you were the firstborn, you were the golden son, and after you left, everything fell onto me.
That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I left, because of the pressure. Fighting a war for someone else's gain. You know.
But what about the family?
I mean,
we have a name to uphold. I stayed because we have to. Someone has to fight.
I think it gets to a certain point where, yeah, we have this name, we've been born into this family, but does that mean we have to give up our own happiness for a name? Our own legacy for a name? Am I supposed to die for my legacy, or can I create my own?
Point well made, I suppose.
That's why I left, and I'm sorry if you felt abandoned and you felt like I left you, but I had to do what was right for me and my own legacy.
We all felt a little abandoned. The others don't show it as much as I do, but
I know you guys feel abandoned. I had a couple of encounters with some people where I saw some visions of you all, and that's why I came back.
Are you here to stay?
I don't know. We'll get to that point when we get to it, yeah?
Right. Well,
now, we're going to win this war. We're going to find Tristan's girlfriend.
What?
And then we'll get back
not my
to
girlfriend, though. My girlfriend's in a completely other place.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You guys aren't here.
You're busy praying right now.
Let's get busy praying.
You're busy with a 14 on religion, lol. But yeah, Grandad just sort of like nods, stands up. You can tell this is, he's really awkward with just the thought of apologizing. Right, well, I'll see you in the morning.
I love you, Grandad.
I love you too. He just walks out.
And I give a little smile to myself.
What a fool.
You guys-
Oscars to everybody involved.
Woo!
Thank you.
You guys all...
I think your performance was outstanding.
Cheers, boyo. Yeah, you guys all wake up the next day, lovely and refreshed, ready to set out on your journey. Is there anything you want to try and pick up while you're in a somewhat sort of settlement? Not really a settlement, but there might be things you can pick up if you want.
Can I pick up any potions?
Yeah, what potions are you looking for?
Ooh, so I'm not really looking for health potions. I want something that gives me a bit more... I don't know, maybe like flying potions to give to people. Do you guys all right with that? Just because...
Yeah, I mean, you guys did burn through a few flying potions in the
Oh yeah,
last
Daylight,
fight.
you got my flying potion.
Yeah.
You can have that back.
Oh,
Actually,
Yes.
is there any invisibility potions or anything like that?
Potentially. Like, this all like sort of limited stock, so you'll have to roll to see if they've actually got these potions in. But yeah, if you were looking for invisibility potions, roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
See if they've got any available.
It's a bit harder, because I
Right.
haven't got a list or a menu of potions.
I just Googled it, man.
Yeah, Google is the best way to go. I think
No.
I linked it before. There's a website called like the Donjon. That is yeah.
John.
DONJON, and that it has like a list of just all of the D&D things.
Yeah, I'm looking at them now.
So that's what I'd go for. But they do have one invisibility potion available for purchase. It's 500 gold, but they've just got the one.
Can I get a potion? It has one. Okay.
Yeah, they only have the one in stock.
Yeah. Do you have a potion of love?
What?
A potion of love. They do not have a potion of love.
It's
Pillars.
called Pillar,
They
of Love.
yeah, they do exist, but they wouldn't have a potion of love in a fort in the north.
Okay, I'll buy the invisibility one then.
Okay.
Here you go, good sir. Here is 500 smackaroos.
Thank you very much.
So
have
whoever
any
you were
other-
intending on like being in love with, now you're just gonna hang around them being invisible, right?
No, well, the idea is if I ever want to like charm someone, then I can use that and slip in a drink, and then maybe get some information and stuff. That's what I was thinking
see.
about.
Ah,
Exactly.
Yeah, clever.
Very
you
clever.
clever egg.
That also
She would be
sounds kind of
simping
illegal.
over me.
Is that
Yes, the
illegal?
term is called spiking, which is very illegal.
If you're doing it to evil people, it's all about the greater good.
It is about the greater good. If I'm trying to find
It's
information,
very chaotic good. for
Greater
you.
good.
Mm-hmm.
it is. Well, it's not like I'm like spiking a drink with, spiking it with like love potion. So I could just
What
go.
is this, Harry
right.
Potter?
Mm.
Well, yeah, I thought that's what we were playing.
Yeah, Adam, get with the program.
Oh
I'm
my
playing
God.
Harry Potter this entire time.
Wait, what? Suddenly, I am now.
A weasel.
No, I'm sorry. I'm on stream. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Can I get a potion that increases my size?
Adam bricks up.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, make a another D20 roll. Got those in.
Would that increase my size as a attack item?
It wouldn't really do much in attack titan form. Like it would increase your size, but not to a like you're already so big. It would only make you like slightly bigger.
Yeah, bitch.
But
I'm
yeah,
already
you can.
so big.
I'll say there's a potion you can get for 350 that would make you big. Basically, yeah,
Or
like double.
small?
The enlarge reduce spell. So you can like choose when you drink it to go small or large.
Now I want to go for to get some oil of slipperiness.
Sure.
Slipperiness.
you mean lube?
Yes.
No, this is oil.
I kind of like oil slippery a lot better.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that in bed. Let me just go get my oil of
Oil
slipperiness.
slipperiness.
Yeah.
And
gives
ask
me-
her to roll 20 to see how much you put on.
It allows me freedom of movement anywhere for up to 8 hours. Ooh.
Yes. But this isn't like a potion that you drink. This is oil that you literally cook. in your body.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oil of slipperiness. Oh yeah, you can pick that up for like 100.
I'll buy 3.
Done.
Also, that's all I need. Thank you, good sir. I'll go.
Excellent.
Can I get arrows?
Yeah, you can just have arrows for free because you're at a fort. Yeah, take those easily enough. Any other purchases, or are we good to go?
I'm good.
Okay, I think we are good.
Sorry, I'm just having a look at my health potions.
I think you guys had quite a lot the last time I checked. I don't remember you using any.
Yeah, there's no chance of me getting some enchanted fire bolts, is there?
Yeah, make a D20 check to see if they've got any knocking about.
At 8. Oh,
10. I will say there's one enchanted arrow.
oh, I'll take the one.
Yeah.
How much is that?
We'll say 50 gold.
Okay. Greet with me.
One more, actually. Sorry, Patrick.
Mhm.
What about potion of speed? Would that all these potions I'm thinking about applying to attack Titan Roger?
Yeah, that's fine. Again, make a D20 roll to see if they've got any in stock. Speed.
Oh no, they don't.
They definitely do. Yeah.
Does
Sweet.
anybody? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was it. I was done.
Oh. Nice. Anything else?
I was going to say poison because we're always like sneaking in. I think that you should get some poison personally.
I technically have. Oh no, I used it all. Oh. Yeah, I can get some poison.
Yeah. I say you
But
could get.
I just. Do we
Poison.
know anyone in the camp that's been to where we're going, and do they have any advice on what we'll come across and what we'll need?
So you're traveling with Grandair and Thulmir, who have been north a lot in the past. So
Okay.
they're sort of your guides. That's why they're going with
Are
you.
they with us now?
Yeah, they can be. So like they'd be setting off with you.
Okay, I'll ask both of them, saying, I'm thinking of getting some potions or some equipment. What do you think I should bring with me on my weary journey?
Thulmir says, "Well, what are your specialities? What do you sort of what are you good at?
I like sneaking.
You're good at sneaking. Well, I mean, you can turn invisible, right?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure then.
Like, would we need like? I don't know.
Can you see in the dark? Perhaps some night something to see in the dark? Because
yeah, I can see in the dark.
Oh, you can. Perfect.
Yeah. I'm a special halfling.
I think as long as you've got a trusty healing potion on you, you'll be fine.
Okay, all right then. Is there any types of bolts I would need to attack orcs and giants? Like I'm accustomed to using fire bolts, explosive bolts, and radiant bolts, but is there any others?
Not that I know of. I'm not really a bolts guy, but I think your regular bolts seem to kill the orcs fine enough.
Oh, that's good then. Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't really have any enchanters here at the fort.
Yeah. Okay then, I'm all good to go. Thanks for that,
Splendid.
guys.
Right. Thulmir turns to the rest of the group. Are we all ready then?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
No, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
He takes you, sits you down for a minute and says, "What's scaring you, my lad?"
I'm just really anxious right now. I don't know what it is. I feel like.
And do you get anxious quite a lot?
It seems to be ever since I've been turning into Attack Titan.
Yeah, it just brings out his anxiety.
It really does. It brings out, you can say it brings out the inner beast in me.
You definitely could say that. Could indeed.
Well,
I would just say, try and get used to it. Maybe practice if in your spare time. I don't know how it works exactly.
It's just the fact that it shortens my life.
It's short. Hold on. What?
Yeah.
Is it like every time you use it, or
no? So.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
How old do I look?
I'd say early 40s, maybe mid 40s. I'm not too sure on Dragonborns. I've not met many of your kind.
Maybe even 30.
I wouldn't go 30. No.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm about 40 years old. I just turned 40, if anything, and yeah, I only have 12 years to live ever since using this.
That
is 13.
A predicament. Well, there's plenty of magics in the world that can maybe help you out.
Oh no, not this artifact. And
Oh.
my anxiety, just thinking about going to battle again and again, just raised my anxiety through the roof. It's truly tremendous.
Grandair walks up and just looks you dead in the eye, Rogar, and says, "Make the most of your years while you've got them." That's all I'd say.
That weirdly cheered me up. Thank you.
Good. Right, everyone. Sorry about yesterday. Let's go. And he just starts walking.
Let's go.
Yeah. Shot on my pack. Get on with it.
I'm really happy now after that little speech.
Nice.
I'm like toddling along.
I want to pat Rogar on the back.
Oh, thank you, Louise. I need
yes.
that moral support.
So you are setting off on your way to the Mines of Thurngorn, which are sort of, well, I'll let
Mines.
Into the mines.
Into the mines.
Thulmir says, so the Mines of Thurngorn are old dwarven mines, of course. They were overrun a few hundred years ago by an abyssal breach. Because of that, nobody really goes down there and uses these old paths. However, he points to like his brother, and other scouts, tend to use the upper levels as a way of getting through orc-infested territory. So long as we're quiet and we don't make too much racket, we should be fine. Does anybody have any questions about the mines before we enter?
Are they dark?
Oh, very dark. Yes.
Do we have any magic to illuminate the mines, or are we going in there?
Well, we dwarves have dark vision. For those of you that don't, we can either light some torches, or you can just put your hand on our shoulder and we can guide you. Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Didn't we all buy? I'm pretty sure I did and someone else, but we bought the dark vision goggles from that fella.
Yeah, somebody might have.
Someone else bought them.
I feel like that might have been
It
me.
might have been you, Connor, Ulfgar.
I mean,
it
I
wouldn't
already
have been
have
Ulfgar
dark
because he's
vision,
got
so-
dark vision. Yeah.
Shit.
It might have been me.
I think it was you, Rogar.
Well, if you didn't write it in your inventory, then you've not got it.
I tend to write my
You
inventory.
lost him.
You lost them at the battle.
Explorers,
Yeah,
backpack.
Yeah, you pull them out and they're broken.
Oh man.
You must have
You bought the
sat on them.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I don't have goggles. I have cloak protection, book of giant language.
Nah, you don't have them then. Ah, that's a shame.
How is the language going anyway, Patrick? Can I-
Oh yeah, sure. So Reed, make 2 intelligence checks for me, please. Rogar, also roll it intelligence for me, please.
Just one though, or two.
We'll say 2. Can't remember exactly when you picked it up. Okay. Right. Ooh, write some notes in my book. So.
I actually realised last session I've written in my notes that I was actually learning Orcish, not Dwarvish.
Okay. Well, you're learning Tinker's Tool.
Oh, I was definitely learning a language as well.
No,
you
he
can't
was.
learn-
He was learning Orcish off me.
I remember he
Yeah.
wanted to, but I said you can't learn 2 things at once, and then he decided to
Oh.
I thought I
stick,
finished Tinker's
stick
Tool.
to Tinker's Tools.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. On those rolls, we'll say you've now finished Tinker's Tools.
Yeah.
Daylar's already finished his. I remember that happening. Rogar, you're on your way to learning Giant.
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll say, starting on this date, Ulfgar can start teaching you Orcish if you want to learn Orcish.
Yes, please. Daddy Ulfgar, teach me Orcish.
I'll teach you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys spend a couple of days traveling to the entrance to Therngorn, so if you've got any charges to add and things like that.
Lovely. Back up to full charge.
How many
Mhm.
days did you say?
Oh, can
another 2.
I do a hero's feast in that time?
Yeah, so we'll say, because obviously you have to do the Heroes Feast every day, so do you want to do it like right before you go into the mines?
Can I have done it the night before?
Then it'd be out. It'd be run out.
Yes.
Right?
No, it lasts 24 hours, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you can definitely do it the night before, and then get your. Oh yeah, give us the roll. See how much.
What's the roll? It's a 2d10.
Do the roll.
So
18!
hey, not bad at all.
18! Everybody stack them points.
Everybody gets
10 points.
18. Yeah, 18 additional hit points.
Oh, Reed, come here, give me a hug. I just love you so much.
Very nice. This was
That was
quite
My
the
name
feast.
isn't Reed.
That was a good route. That was a good
It's
roast.
John.
Yeah, great roast.
Actually, just before we enter the mines as well, I'm going to cast Mage Arm. Actually, remembering to do it for once.
Can you cast it on anyone else or just yourself?
Just myself. No, I can't. No, I think I can.
I thought it was self.
No, yeah, I can do it to other people. A willing creature who isn't wearing armor.
Ah, okay.
What
you
levels?
could cast it on
AC is
Rogar.
15 then.
No,
And
I
then
think
get more.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I think you should cast it on.
It has to be a willing creature that's not wearing armor. You're the only one who's not wearing armor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was not wearing armor. Yeah. Come here, Louise.
So that's going to use an extra spell slot.
It's only a first
Oh.
level spell slot, but sure.
Come on, then, why not?
No. You don't want to be like that.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Oh, I just feel like you have to do it now, not that you want to.
No, I'll do it. There you go. I'm going to touch you.
Is it just you don't want to touch me?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Well, I did it anyway. Of course not. There you go. You've now got 13 AC plus your Dex modifier.
Which is?
I'm 15 arm class now. So 14.
Okay. So what's your Dex modifier?
I've got a cloak of thingy as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to remind you of if you had forgotten. So I assume your Dex modifier is +1.
And then I get 24 plus 5. I get an extra 29 temporary hit.
Oh, so you do, yeah. Well remembered. Upon entering the halls as well, the three dwarven brothers strike up the familiar song of Mithril Hall, which I won't sing again.
I want you to sing.
I'll do a verse. We've dug our holes and hallowed caves, put goblin foes in shallow graves. This day our work is just begun, in mines where silver rivers run. And it continues. And afterwards, Thormir says, we always sing that song whenever we enter the halls, you know. Remember our ancestors and all. This place was sort of where we first found Mithril, actually. Of course, we found a much bigger vein of it down south. But our history goes way back.
Are there actually, like, enemies in here?
Well, like I say, the upper levels are usually quite abandoned because people are scared to come down here. So chances are we'll be fine. But let's keep it quiet just in case. Sprechen of which, let's go ahead and roll some. You can put your goggles on. I'd like everybody to make stealth checks for me, please. This is a group.
Oh, whoops. I got rid of my... Where's my 25?
Stealth.
You stealthy swine.
You want stealth?
Oh, wow.
I am not a stealthy person.
I'm through, Patrick.
Not yet.
No. There's going to be a million rolls, though.
Classic.
Classical.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. It happens to the best of us. So can I get a marching order as well, as we're heading?
I'm last.
In fact, I'll drag you to the map.
Don't drag us. What the hell? Patrick, let go of my hair. Let go of my hair, man. Let go of my hair.
Adam, can I consensually drag you onto the next map?
You may, sir.
Oh, I can. Nice.
Yeah.
For your consent.
What was my name said?
Right, it's a big old map. You're looking at like sort of bottom/middle left is where you'll be able to see things. Is
it just black? Is it?
No, there is a bit that's shown.
Where?
Wait, Paige is there, Patrick Delia.
Found it.
Oh yeah.
That
was
disintegrated.
Get rid of her. She scares
there
me.
it is.
Yeah, so if you can just sort of position yourselves sort of in the order that you would be trying.
Which way are we going?
You'd be going up. So
there's another thing on the right, and I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Right in the
But for the moment, I just want to get just like line yourselves up in the order.
Got him
Why is that going down?
Oh shit!
Can you not drag yourselves off the map?
I'm at the back.
No.
I'm at the back.
Okay, the back is here. The back is where I'm pinging.
Oh, right.
Oh, I got
Yeah. As in, like, there's like a curve. This is the order. Follow this line.
Oh,
Tristan,
done.
get
I'm
to the
in.
front. What are you doing?
I'm not in the front.
Why are you at the back?
Bringing up the back.
I'm at the
Just
front.
imagine us all
Because
just like shuffling around.
The dwarves are at the front. They know where they're going, and then you need someone at the back who's heavy. You know.
Right, all the dwarves
Right,
can go in
that's
the
it.
front.
It's not a nice way to talk about yourself, man.
Okay, so basically nobody moves. You guys will just get stuck because nobody wants to go at the front.
Right, fine.
know what?
Right, fine. Let's just
I'll
go
go
to
at
the
the
front.
Wait,
Right.
I'm
Go
going to the
away.
front.
What's wrong with
There
you?
we go. I'll go behind.
Okay, everyone's at the front now.
Okay.
That come through? Yes.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. Roll again, please.
Shit. No, I didn't. I mean, like, I have my eyes closed. Can I do it again?
Nope. So, as you guys are heading forwards,
Nonchalantly.
roll stealth for me as well, Ulfgar,
Oh no.
because you didn't spot the thing. So let's see if it hears you.
Pardon?
Roll stealth
Okay.
for me.
Spoilers.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. And why am I always on this?
15. Okay. Let me do a little cheeky roll of my own.
Nah.
So, Ulfgar. Okay, actually, you know what? Tristan, you're behind him.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
This is the final roll. Because Connor's got like a fail and a success. 14? Okay. You guys are walking forwards when you notice
Check for traps.
two grey Duergar dwarves up ahead. Ulfgar doesn't notice them. However, Tristan, you do, and you are able to pull him back quick enough.
Push him.
I pull him by the beard.
Pull him back. Ah, my beard!
How are you going to do that? You're going to reach around?
Yeah,
I'll give him a
that
reach
seems,
around.
that seems like way too much hassle.
No,
But,
I'll just pull him backwards with on his shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, you spotted a couple of guards there. Rogar as well. You can roll a
And do I
perception
spot
check.
them after he pulls me back?
Yeah. We'll say you've spotted them.
I'm like, oh, good spot. Good spot.
Good soup.
That's a good spot.
Good spot there. That was a good little find.
I was trying to do the good soup meme.
Good soup.
Rogar
Good
also
soup.
where this little one is. Rogar also spots like a little hole in the wall. You don't know where it goes because it's like pitch black. But there is a hole in the wall just down here.
Oh. I think we
I
should.
thought that's the
I
way
think
we came in.
I think we should explore the
You
hole.
would
in
have
the wall.
come
Read.
from like down this direction.
All right, Reed.
I see.
Reed, go explore the hole in the wall.
Yay!
Oh,
Check for
Reed, do
traps.
you want me to... Wait, Reed. I can put some slippery oil on you if you want.
I don't want to be oiled up. No more. Of that.
Oh, I can slip you right through.
No, I don't want any more oil on me. Yeah, that's save it for water deep.
Oh, no!
There'll be lots of oil
Who
needed
exactly
in
are
Waterdeep.
these guys?
As you say this, Thulmir and Granity, Duergar, sort of like the Drow, but for dwarves. I don't really know what they're doing here, but I'm sure we can
Maybe
manage.
Daylight can be friends with them.
Oh wow, that sounds
The
like.
Duergar and the Drow are sort of enemies.
Well, if they're like the Drow, I don't think they're going to want to be friends.
Yeah, that like the Drow, they don't really have friends outside of their own race.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you don't see much, Reed. However, you can slip through very quietly.
Slip in a
Nope,
slide.
that's the wrong one.
I thought we came from that way.
No,
You
we
came from
we
south.
down here.
You're
Oh,
now heading
okay.
north through here. So you slip through the gap.
Little slippy slide.
Yeah,
Right in there.
there's a little bend ahead of you.
Wendy, Wendy.
Poor Wendy, leave her alone.
Devil finger.
How far are you pushing forward?
I'll go to sort of at this edge here.
Okay. You hear the sound of running water.
Where's it running to? Or from?
It's
and
running
you
it's
see
running a marathon.
a little drop off there.
Okay, I'll push them forward a little bit to this rock, and I'll have a little
peek around.
little peek. I was gonna
Okay,
say a reach around, but
You don't
not
go.
that.
You don't go too far because you see ahead of you.
Oh.
This whole section
Who's this?
looks like
Oh,
another Duergar of the same
Oh.
stature, but
It's
slightly
more like an emo.
a slightly bruisier looking. Hey, Duergar can be emos.
Yeah, that's all they are. They're just emo dwarfs.
And there is a little passage in there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see a waterfall. You can see a couple of guys guarding this bridge across.
It's a cool looking map.
On a 22, they have not spotted you.
Can I cross over this way when he's like looking at the other way, or would I need to stealth check again?
I'd say stealth check again, if you're going to attempt it.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck.
11. I'll make this fair, and I'll roll it in the chat. Let's see what he rolls perception-wise. He has to beat an 11. He has no bonus to this roll.
Oh.
Roll again. Roll again.
I mean, technically, he didn't beat 11, so.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That is what I said. So you literally, the moment you like get past, he turns. It's like, you know, if you were a split second later, he would have seen you.
Must have been the wind.
And
I was about to say that.
yeah, well, he didn't hear it. He didn't hear it. All you found is a dead end. I like it.
I did. And do I have to roll again to go back?
No, I'll let you back.
Oh.
Well, he turned around, so he should be looking that way.
Yeah.
You should get into.
I'll just scurry over here.
Do you speak Undercommon, Reed? I don't think you do.
What is I don't even know what that is. So no.
It's a language, but yeah, you don't speak it. Basically, they're speaking in a language together. But you just don't.
Reed, you should get into a box like that.
Whoa, Rogo, what are you doing? You're not here. You're not there.
Oh,
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
sorry. I was metagaming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll turn invisible and carry on, I reckon. Or check. No, I'll go back to the boys. I'll go back to the boys and tell them what I've found.
So yeah, go back. Whispers.
Boys, I saw some of them emo folk up ahead. They speak in a very uncommon way.
Ooh.
You want about those Dweemos?
Yeah, Dweemos.
Dwarf
Whoa.
emos.
There's a massive waterfall and a few guards up ahead. They don't look nice, and it stinks of shit in there.
I think they should be friendly.
Well,
You sure they're not friendly?
I don't think they'll be friendly.
They don't
want me
look
to find out?
friendly. They look
Who wants to
mildly
volunteer to go
hostile.
and speak to them?
I'll speak to them.
No,
Thorman says, I would advise against trying to communicate with them unless you've got something to barter with, like, you know, slaves and whatnot.
Alright, well, we've got a Dragonborn right here.
Wait, I speak Undercommon, so like, what if I just go listen to what they're saying and then?
Yeah. Send in Dalar. Send in the Dalar.
Yeah, go on then.
And then we could probably try and do like a trap. We want to try and flank them. We can send in me and my brothers as
What
like
if-
you've captured us as slaves,
Yeah, exactly.
and then we fuck them up.
Are they going to
Yeah.
believe that a random bunch of humans are going to trade
course.
with some?
Well, here's
We'll
the thing.
pretend Dalar is
You got
our
a dark. You got, you know.
If
got dark elf.
we're gonna pass this off, we'd have to take all our armor off, unless you've got some way of disguising our
Yeah,
armor.
I'll be honest.
I do.
I think.
Oh, you do?
I
Fantastic.
do.
Thank
I
you
do
for
as well.
reminding me about that.
Yep, I specifically did that to remind you.
I know you did.
Unless one of you guys
Try.
have done a disguise.
Wink, wink.
Unless I could nudge, wink, wink you to remember something.
Which spell is it anyway? I forgot. Oh, seeming, there it is.
Seeming, yeah. So technically, you could all look like Duergar, but
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't we be the same height, though?
well, seeming would make you look like you're not. Obviously, it's an illusion, so the moment they like move their hand over your head, you would knock into your body.
Punch you.
Yeah.
He goes, "High five, man." What the fuck?
Oh, my penis!
Just like slaps one of our foreheads. Like,
Yeah.
Would that drop the spell, or would they just... The illusion would be the same, but they'd just punch something that they can't see?
I think the illusion would hold, but like, you know, the moment they go to try and, yeah, it would be risky.
No, that sounds great. We're going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
is that what you guys want to do?
I want to do that. I want to sneak
Well, we'll
in.
let Dalar go and listen to him first.
Yeah.
You say I could turn you invisible, Dalar, and I can go invisible and go around the other way if that helps.
I mean, I could just listen from around the corner, though. I think. Like,
Okay.
Wait, which ones do I want to listen to? Like, which ones were they? Was it up here?
The ones on the bridge were the ones who were speaking. They may not be speaking anymore when you go back. Yeah, you don't know.
Well, he's a stealthy boy, so.
Shall I just like go like hiding behind like this rock or something for like a couple minutes, see if they say anything, like as to why they're here?
That would be Very convenient from a plot perspective.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Oh God, I can't believe I'm."
Yeah. So I guess I will do that.
Okay. Make a stealth check. It's you, so you'll be fine. But
Yep,
you know,
never fail.
just know that once.
No. Wait.
So he's a rogue, so he can't roll any lower than a 10. That's why it comes up as 23. It's not. But yeah, 23. Easily enough, you sneak by. At first, they don't seem to be speaking. You wait a little longer. Still no speaking.
I'll wait a little bit longer.
Go ahead and just roll a d20 for me. See if they strike a conversation. 7, they do.
Okay, I'll just go back and say they weren't speaking.
Oh, shame. Well, I guess we just kill these two up
Wait,
here.
I've got an idea actually.
Oh no.
Can I sneak?
No, no.
Oh, shh. Shush you.
Oh no. Rogar, are you sure this is the best decision to make?
You don't. I'm not telling you my idea.
What? But
I'm just going to do it.
oh, this is a bad idea, Rogar.
Okay. I want to sneak over here. If that's all right.
Rogar,
Can
please.
we all get ready to implement the other plan? Just whilst Rogar's doing this, in case.
Yes, I was just going to charge the front gate.
What's the other plan?
A
Disguise.
few people get naked.
Well, if we're
No.
like messes up and attracts their attention, we can pretend to capture him, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, our slave ran away.
Well, someone's going to have to cast an illusion on us.
Also, for that to work, we would have to disguise him as a slave right now. If we were going to potentially do that.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
All right. Shall I cast a spell now? What do we want to look like? Anyone got any requests?
Wait, can I cast
How
spell?
many how many people does it work on as well? I think it only works on 8 off my head, but it may be more. It might be 10. There's
The rest I can turn invisible.
yeah. There's
any,
9.
Any
there's...
number of creatures.
Oh, sick. Then yeah.
Any number. Damn.
Seeming is a 5th. It is a 5th level spell. So,
Disguises. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter or taller
Ah,
and appear thin.
only
in
1
between.
foot.
Yeah. So you can. Oh, okay. So yeah, it doesn't actually change. So you guys could be small. I mean, tall. Duergar.
I don't think that'll.
Yeah, probably not actually.
Why don't
yeah.
we be malnourished slaves?
All of us.
Yeah.
Well,
not all of
turn
us.
the turn.
Turn the dwarves into Dorgar and then turn us into malnourished slaves.
Yeah,
Oh,
turn the
yeah.
rest of us. Yeah. That could
Okay,
work.
yeah, I'll do that.
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to do Rogar stuff.
Oh no, Rogar.
As a malnourished slave.
Yes.
Yes,
to
yes,
confirm.
yes.
Wait,
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 yeah,
does
I am a malnourished slave when I'm
Does
going to do
anyone
this.
speak Undercommon though? Because I would have to be one of the malnourished slaves.
Ah.
How tall are
Can
you?
you? Can
If I
you
make
cast-
you a foot shorter, will you be a dwarf?
No, but in real life, yes, but no.
Oh,
So fun.
Can you have your language spell? Well, this is off. Or is it?
Let me have a look. I don't know if it's concentration.
It's seeming
not
concentration.
concentration.
Oh,
No,
actually,
it's not.
I
Can
didn't
you
think it
have
was.
other people?
It's not concentration. So the other one is comprehend languages, which is. Oh no, it's only for myself.
Ah, okay. Hmm. Sure, it's
Yeah,
clever.
I don't think I can speak the language either. I can just understand it.
just do what you do in like most foreign countries when you can speak a bit of the language. Just like when you say yeah, or you just go yeah.
Can the
That's it.
dwarves speak Undercommon?
They do not. They speak Common, Dwarvish, and Orc.
Ah.
Mm.
They're Orc Wars boys, not Duergar boys.
Why don't we just turn Daylight into like, yeah, basically he just captures us. Because even if he's a drow, they still believe him.
Well, but he said earlier that they're enemies with Drow.
Yeah, well, they're not like
Yeah, but
yeah, they're not
like, if they have a
necessarily.
price,
Yeah, they're not like rival. Well, basically, they'll battle with one another if they have. But Drow hate
I have an
anyone who's
idea.
not them, and Duergar hate anyone that's not them. So
I have
it's
an idea. What if we had Dayla be the leader, and we disguise the dwarves as Duergar, but then Dayla can just say, "Oh, they had their tongues cut out," and then they just can't speak.
Problem
Why-
is they might
why
just turn
would you
around
have your
like,
tongues
oh.
cut out? Like,
I don't know.
it's like
It's
a
your
weird
problem.
excuse.
No, not
It's
really.
weird. You're like evil and stuff.
Well, no, but why would all of the guards have their tongues cut out?
Because you're in charge and you were annoyed by them talking.
Maybe you had like a penal colony or something.
How
Yeah.
how tall are you, Dela?
I've already been through this. If I make him
What's wrong
shorter, he
with
won't
you?
be a dwarf.
You could just say they were captured by orcs and all their tongues were
Oh, yeah.
cut out. Just say someone else did it.
I don't
You
know,
didn't
this
have to
seems
do
pretty
it.
far-fetched.
No, it doesn't.
Not really. There's loads of people who have
Are
that.
you good at persuasion?
This would be deception.
Perception.
Yeah.
I have 0.
We could chance it, and if not, just kill them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
but
mean,
why was the... So, am I saying, like, the dwarves, like, the Duergar as well, have their tongues cut out? Like,
Yes. Because they
Everyone
can't
has
speak
their
them.
tongues cut out.
Apart
Yeah.
from you.
Wait, so who's gonna cut my tongue out?
Well, the slaves, they
Not
could just,
literally.
like...
We'll go back.
Slaves...
Yeah, like my tail.
there's probably a
No,
different
it's-
way to handle this, I think.
No, the
Go on
slaves
then,
don't
what's
need
your idea?
their tongues
I don't
cut
know
out.
yet.
It's just the Duergar.
Yeah, we'll be
Why-
fine because
the
we
slaves
weren't
don't-
expected to
wouldn't
speak
need
it anyway.
theirs
Yeah.
out.
Wait, does any of you dwarfs know sign language? Because that would help.
And then
But
the
they'd have to know undercommon sign language.
Yeah, the other two shake their heads as well. They don't know.
I still think it's the best idea.
We could pretend that they know sign language. It's not like they know sign language.
What if one
What?
of them does?
Then we're gonna have to fight them.
There's a deaf guy at the wall. Just our luck.
it's like Dune.
Yeah, the guy from
Yeah.
Dune. Yeah. No spoilers, no spoilers.
Not even like a spoiler. It's just weird.
No, it's not.
It's just so weird. Yeah. Well,
I
are we
think
trying?
that's the best
Am
one.
I a slave at the minute, or am I like normal Rogar?
Well,
I
we
think-
haven't cast the spell just
What
yet,
was
so
your
we
plan,
can
Rogar?
decide
Maybe that-
exactly what the spell is.
What
You
was
don't.
your original plan, Rogo?
Can I? I'm gonna whisper it. No one else can comment apart from Dela, because I'm gonna whisper it to him. Come here, Dela. Come here.
Okay.
So, you see that? Like, see how there's a drow, isn't there? By the not a drow, a Duergar by the bridge, isn't there? Is there?
Yep. Yep.
Well, I was gonna cast minor illusion on the bridge, and I was gonna place a chair there, and then, like, as he sits on the chair, he just fall through and fall into the river.
That sounds great.
Hanging over the river.
Because it's minor illusion, so you just fall through.
Wouldn't you just fall onto the bridge?
Yeah, you just fall onto the bridge unless there's a chair
There's a
hanging,
chair
floating
hovering
over.
on the
Yeah.
edge.
No, there'd be a
Why
chair.
would he go and sit on it automatically?
There'd be a chair right here. There'd be a chair right here.
You'll have
Right,
to veto
yeah.
this plan.
Yeah,
You
this
just
isn't
should
a
have
good
a
plan.
floating chair.
Well, I was going to either do that or I was going to create a chest right here. And as they look at the chest, I was going to push him into the river.
Okay.
It's a terrible plan.
You say that until, like, one of them goes for the chest and then boom.
I think you just want some leggers, mate. You just want to like fucking get chased.
Yeah, a little bit. But if he goes into the river, can Duergar swim?
Make a. Are you asking someone or are you? think
I'm
that you-
asking you, little dwarfen friend.
Well, dwarves are notoriously not that good at swimming, but yes, we can swim.
Oh.
I assume that I assume the Duergar are the same. I've not had many dealings with the Duergar myself. I just know of them.
Got ya.
I thought of an addition to my plan which makes it better.
Oh,
What if we make like one of the dwarves the leader, but he still has his tongue cut out because he lost it in some kind of war or something, and then he just has Dayla as like the slave who speaks for him because he can speak Undercommon, but all the dwarves have had their tongues cut out for
Oh,
some reason.
I
And
like
then
that.
He pretends to do some kind of sign language.
What if we write a note?
I mean, I still think we should just go and kill them all, but you know, sure.
No, this is a good plan.
I like all these plans.
Yeah. Wait.
I mean,
I've
you know,
got
okay, well, I'm just saying, like, you know, if everything fails, we can just kill them all.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
we
if
don't.
it fails-
We know this, but that's not fun.
We're against killing at heart.
yeah. Deep down, we're like Batman. Like, we'll kill you, but we'll pretend.
try
not
When
not
to.
we can avoid it, we'll try.
Yeah. And then we'll keep on saying that we haven't killed anyone, even though we've killed like millions of people.
And crippled them and put them
Millions.
in
All right,
knife death.
Joseph Stalin. Jesus Christ.
Remember the Orc Wars? Jesus, that was a lot of orcs dead.
That's all right, a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true. Orcs' life matters, though, Michael. Jesus.
Alright, we go with my
Anyway,
plan?
what's the plan?
Wait, I have a new plan as well with mine.
Oh, no.
So instead of like a chair, I was gonna create I could create footprints and that. So if he notices them, I was gonna like do them here. So if he starts like shuffling along and looking, and I was just gonna push him, and he'd call all his mates. So if anyone wants to join me to push some
I
Duergar,
think we should have a vote. Who votes for my plan and who
So
votes
wait,
for
no.
Rogat's plan?
I think we go with Louise's plan.
What's your plan again, Louise?
So
My
I've got
plan is-
a cantrip called Minor Illusion. So like, what if I made like a
Yeah,
sound like near the edge?
yeah, exactly. I've got minor illusion as well. There.
No,
So
I
that
still
That
think
doesn't
my
make
plan is better.
objects, does it?
I
Is that-
hate yours, Louisa.
Yeah,
Right,
my
I can do
my
it.
plan is that we cast the spell to make us all look like slaves, except for the dwarves. And the dwarves have all been in the wars, so they've had their tongues cut out. Maybe they were captured or something. So they use Dayla as their mouthpiece, and they pretend to communicate with him by sign language. So he speaks on their behalf. That way, they're still in charge, so as not to arouse suspicion.
Let's see.
But we don't even know why they're here. So they just be like, why have you brought people here?
Just say we're on our way.
Slaves.
Slaves.
Sell them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell them.
In a cave?
Yeah.
Well, we're not specifically in the cave, but we just happen to be traveling through.
Wait, Dela, what was your plan with the minor illusion? Do you want to join me with that? Don't we have two
not
plans?
Really, I was just saying
Oh.
that.
Go on, then let's have a
Alright.
vote. Who wants my plan?
Wait, we could do both. I could run away as a slave.
No,
and
we
then
need
try
we
and-
need Daylar to talk. The
Yeah,
main plan.
I think you'll just disrupt the plan.
Oh. Okay.
Go on, let's have a vote. Who wants Rogar's plan?
Me?
No one.
Oh.
Alright, that's settled.
I agree with Louisa's plan.
I mean,
Oh, I-
this is also really wild, but fuck it.
This is making me really
Go for it.
anxious.
I just pat Rogar on the back. Better luck next time.
Okay. I just want to use minor illusions. I just want to find a way to use it.
Sure,
We-
you'll have another chance.
The final episode of the campaign. You'll find
You'll
it.
save the day with the minor illusion.
Yeah.
No, I bet
Well-
you'll still choose Titan form over that.
No,
It'll
after,
be like-
after the battle's already won.
Yeah, it's like minor illusion is just staring you in the face, be like, nah, Titan form.
Nah, definitely minor illusion. All time, all the way.
Alright, well, we've decided then. Let's go.
Alright, so everyone's slaves apart from Dayla?
No,
And
he
the
is,
dwarves.
but he's like at the front with them because he's their mouthpiece.
Okay, let's rearrange the group. then.
Oh, I
guess,
didn't know this. This is mad.
I guess slaves in the middle would make sense.
Slaves in
Uh,
the middle.
And then you've got we'll say Ulfgar and Dalmir in the front as like Daylar's bodyguards.
Well, he's not in charge. One of the dwarves is in
Yeah.
charge. Yeah.
Wait, I've just realised I've got. So with minor illusion, you can make a sound. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't really work. I was gonna say we could have one of them like pretend to talk, and I use minor illusion to make it sound like it was coming from their mouth. But yeah, that wouldn't really work.
Yeah, it would look like a bad dub.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I can be a whatever it's called. What are they called? A Durgar.
Yeah.
You-
Reed is the right.
Yeah. Undercommon.
Let me be a Durgar.
Well, yeah, but neither can any of the dwarves. But the point is, he's still of the right height to be
Alright, go on then. I'll make you one as well if you want.
in amongst the. Yeah.
Even if I'm smaller, you can make me a foot taller. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I can,
tallest
yeah.
for once.
I'll make you the same height. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe just like slightly taller than Ulfgar.
Oh, maybe a bit. I want to be taller than Ulfgar.
No.
Although, if I change your height, though,
No.
that will make it suspicious if they go to touch you.
Yeah. Okay.
So they'll try to touch your head, and then it will just pass straight through.
Okay. It's fair. It's fair play.
All right, are we good to go?
Well, not everyone's in the right place.
Yeah, because I guess you want Dalar in the front.
Yeah.
Ulfgar, are you being the chief boy?
Yeah, I'll be chief boy.
Yeah, so you can't speak because you've had your tongue cut out, but
You just have to do like some
Yeah.
like, hand gestures.
Can your spell make it look like their tongue's cut out?
yeah, it can.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you do like hand gestures to Daylar, and then Daylar can just talk.
Throw up gang signs.
West side is the best.
CV4 gang, yo.
It's like I nudge him. There's like, he says he likes you to one of the guys.
Oh, yeah. You
I
just
can
fucked
hear the
yourself.
west side.
Right,
West
we
side.
get.
Where do you say that we're from, by the way? Like, where
Hey,
do
where-
Dowagar normally come from?
Duergar just like. No, I click me as a DM. Hold on.
I was gonna say I've never encountered these guys.
Grakal Dereth, they would come from. So you could say there. Other than that, just make up an Underdark name, or I guess to know of Underdark places, make a history check, Daylar.
Can't we do a collective history check? Because we figure this out together.
Of people who would know of the Underdark, only Daylar would really have a possibility, which he doesn't. So yeah, Grakal Dereth is like a it's not a Duergar place, but Duergar do live there.
Aha! See what you did there, mate.
What did I do?
What?
Duergar do live there. Yes, they do.
That's nothing.
Yeah, no, I got you. Definitely. So yeah, that's the only place.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Are
Okay,
we
let's
ready?
hobble forward. Oh, I've
Guys.
swapped with the.
I'll move you all so you can stay in the together. So yeah, heading up towards the front. As you do, these two guys on the door look very like ill prepared. They just like quickly grab their weapons and come up to you and say in Undercommon, so nobody else understands this from a metagame standpoint.
Ooga booga.
Halt! What are you doing? Who are you?
I'll look at Ulfgar. Like,
Ulfgar?
I nudge, yeah.
oh, okay.
Just-
Alright, I'll say, we are just passing through. I am the mouthpiece of these Dowagar since they recently had their tongues cut out as punishment for failure in a mission.
Roll deception.
Ulfgar opened his mouth to show his
Come on.
tongue.
18!
Oh,
Yes! With a +0 as well. That was clutch.
Wow.
They both look at each other like, "Whoa, that's fucked up." And they're like, "How did it happen?"
Oh, look at Ulfgar again.
I just
Hand
nod.
signs.
Okay.
Hand signs.
Hand signs, yeah.
Well, they recently failed in a mission and lied to their superior about it, so their tongues were cut out.
Must be a tough master indeed.
Yes,
What are,
that's why
what,
we're
are,
hoping to pass through quickly.
what are these slaves?
They
Where did you
were
get them?
sold. They were taken as prisoners from the Orc Wars.
Make another deception check. I'll say with advantage. 12. Nods. Follow me. I'll have to get this checked out.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, my plan's
This one.
working.
Follow him through.
Are
You
gonna lead
grab
us?
us.
I'm currently unlocking the map. Even so, yeah. If you can move
Don't
yourself.
worry, Tristan starts sprinting ahead.
So you can see a path goes this way, but he doesn't lead you that way. He leads you up this
Whatever.
like he leads you through this up to this way up here.
Number 9.
Are we going further or?
Yeah, you're going up towards.
Okay.
One guy stays on the door.
I'll get out of the wall.
Isn't this such a good alternative to violence?
You are led through this sort of path here into this.
Oh,
What is that?
Why are they all riding on like weird ant things?
We'll get to it. So you guys all enter the chamber. Let's just do a quick reset of where people be. So, Wolfguard. Something like that.
Right,
Yes.
Stuck in the door.
Daylar, make another history check. Nat 20.
nice.
You recognize these creatures as Steeders. They're sort of like spiders, but they have these big turtle-like shells on the back of their hinds that are spiked and sort of protect them more than a regular giant spider would. The Duergar use these as to get around as mounts. Very handy in the Underdark. The Duergar leading you through looks to one of the sort of like more senior officers. Says, "We've got some newbies here. They've had their tongues cut out. They're here to seek passage through." And he just the main guy hops down from his mount, walks up to you, stares Ulfgar dead in the eye. What do you do, Ulfgar?
I look straight back at him.
Okay, roll intimidation check for me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
See if you can hold your gaze.
Oh, fuck.
Terrible.
Not terrible. So he looks to you, says, So you're looking for passage through, eh?
I just give him a thumbs up.
Give him 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, I really want
Friend!
thumbs up.
Do a girlfriend. You know what? Go ahead and make a persuasion check, Ulfgar. Please roll well. 11.
Oh, it's not terrible.
So is it? Did they have any belongings on them? These slaves of yours? Any loot? Any goods? I'd be willing to let you pass if you are willing to pay a fee.
Well, anything the slaves had already been taken. Like, what is it that you want exactly?
Any goods? Any shiny weapons? Any gold? Anything to make it worth my while letting you through.
How much are we talking here? Like,
I don't know. Just sort of scratches the back of his head. How much you got?
I'll send like a message saying this guy's asking for gold. Like, I'll say, well, I am just a slave acting as their mouthpiece.
You turns to Ulfgar. How much you got?
I'll send a message to him saying that's what he's asking.
I just point to just put one finger.
1,000. Aye.
One.
Like, I'm like, go down. Like, point down.
100.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. He turns to all the other people in the room, and that's who are sort of like, they're tending to their steeders as people would to their horses, feeding them little bits of grub. Says, well, this is a strange one, lads. Never quite had a mute dwarf come to me, seeking passage through my area. for 100 gold, no less. Yeah. When you asked Seeming, did you show their weapons?
The dwarves.
What weapons would you have shown? Would you have shown what they've actually got, or would you have shown something less, more?
Pretty much what they've got, but maybe just not look as fancy. So like the same size and everything, but just like not fancy looking.
Okay. Well, we could use a couple of slaves around here, actually. So I'll tell you what, I'll take 100 gold. I'll take a couple of your slaves, and we'll call it done.
I'll send this message to Ulfgar as well, like saying it's probably gonna end up in a fight.
I'm gonna go.
We need to have a group
Actually, like,
discussion.
I point to all the slaves. I point at the group, and I do like a no, and then I go like gold. Like I touch my coin purse, and I go 4.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Let me get that up. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ooh.
Oh.
19. He nods. Says, 400. I can do that. Off. Yeah. Holds out his hand.
I give him 400.
Okay. Takes the 400 gold. Pats it away. There's well, we to tell you the truth, we actually had a bit of a cave in recently. It was our doing, breaking in here in the first place. But I think the lower levels are still free. So yeah, follow me. I'll take you through. And he leads you way back round.
Nice.
Oh, time to zoom out on the map.
You get led.
Passing the map.
Yes. Basically, you're led through to this area you found earlier. So down here, it says that tunnel just up there is the way down into the lower levels. Sorry again about the cave in, but you're not getting through the regular way. Not today. Ulfgar.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
hold on. Let's set this up. There are slaves. As you get to here, you look down southwards, and you see in the middle here is an old sort of dwarven statue. Just looks like a square slab, but with sort of dwarven runes carved into it. As you approach, the runes begin to glow, and the runes on your hammer and armor begin to glow the same color, like a sort of teal, turquoisey blue.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so basically like
Uh-oh.
That's a good point. I guess it would. Yeah. Because this is like you wouldn't see necessarily where it's glowing from, but there would be a glow that begins to emanate from Ulfgar, and also the stones would begin to glow. The Duergar turns to you and says, "What's this? I've never seen anything like this before. What? Where did you come from again?"
Just like,
Taylor, do you say anything?
I'll say, this is possibly a gift given from his master, the owner of his mercenary company.
Deception check.
Very nice. Very nice.
Another one.
Another one.
17. Not bad. Sort of nods, says, you're more powerful than I first imagined. What unit did you say you're from?
They are simply from a mercenary company operating out of, what was that city called again?
Grakal Dareth.
Yeah, operating out of Grakal Dareth.
Ah. Well, you want to go check this out? I've never seen anything like this before. You must be glowing for a reason, right?
I'll message Ulfgar and like, see what he thinks. I don't know.
Sorry, say that again.
I'll send a message to Ulfgar saying he wants to go check it out. Shall we, like, agree with him and then?
I can't. Sorry, I need to turn the music down. The music just got really loud.
Yeah, sorry, it did. Just whack it a little bit.
Okay, say that again, Sean.
So he wants to go check it out with all of us. Shall we, like, go along with it and then turn on him, or what shall we do?
Yeah, let's get him. Can I message back? Right?
Yeah, you can reply.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's bring him with us, just so like if we do need to take him out, it doesn't attract any attention.
Okay, I'll reply to him saying, okay, yes, may as well. Maybe we'll get some gains out of this.
Here's hoping. Follow me. And you see the river is only shallow. Like, you can absolutely walk it. Scrambles his way down towards the stone that is now glowing. So whoever wants to follow can follow.
Can I message Ulfgar? I've got a message as well.
Yeah.
Ulfgar, give me the nod if you think things are turning sour, and I'll try and get the cash back.
I'm back, by the way.
Him.
Okay.
I'll hold my hand. Until you say go.
Sweet.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So, as you guys get nearer, or I should say as Ulfgar gets nearer, the glow from you begins to get brighter and brighter, and the stone also begins to get brighter and brighter. Okay. Ulfgar, you hear the hummed sound of the tune in your head as you get nearer. And you begin to see a vision. You see before you the hall in which you stand.
Tristan, you're at 10 right now. Bring it down.
Sorry, I was just increasing with the intensity of the moment, you know.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be background noise. You see before you the hall in which you stand, as dwarves hang suspended on ropes, sort of chipping and mining away at the stone around them. You sort of see this area in its heyday, as people are planning and building and excavation is underway. The vision then shifts as you see a conflict between dwarves and orcs battling within these halls in very large numbers. For a great fire rises to cover the image, which does itself turn into shadow. And in the last moments of the vision, you swear you see the terrifying visage of a face amidst the fire and smoke. The vision then fades, and for the rest of you, this whole time, Ulfgar's eyes have rolled over and they've been glowing with this sort of teal blue glow. And as the vision ends, the Duergar, who's standing beside you, is like, "You okay? What did you see? Did you see any? You guys saw his eyes go weird, right?" He points to the other fake Duergar. They don't know what he said.
I'll send it I'll just say to him let's ask him what he saw. I don't think these guys would know.
You get a fake hand, so you can't tell them because
That's not what the fuck, bro? What did you see? I just look at him. It's my epilepsy.
I wanted to say before that happened, to message the others that we should prepare to just take this guy out in one go.
Yeah. I'll just look at Reed. I'll just look at the. Can I just look at the group and just kind of do a?
A what?
A what? Yeah, we can't see you.
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you gesturing it in front of us because we can't see it? Can't see you.
Oh, okay. I'll signal it by just. I'll break my illusion by just swinging my hammer from its holster and just smacking the guy.
It doesn't actually break the illusion, but you can absolutely smack it.
Okay, yeah. I'll just smack him as hard. I'll just do 3 attacks.
Yeah, make an well. It should be 1 attack for now, but make it with advantage.
Sweet. What's the armor class? What's the armor class range for Duergars? Like, should I put Great Weapon Master on, or
You don't know. Well, actually,
You don't know?
They're wearing chainmail, so
Oh, I'm gonna take it off.
take that as you will. Yeah, first strike absolutely hits, dealing 15 damage. Just like pounds him into his chest, takes him into the water. 2 more swings down, just bam, bam, cave this guy's head in. He is toast.
Take your money back.
The guys behind and the guys up on the bridge who would have come to watch this definitely witnessed this. Everybody roll initiative.
Are we not like in a little like there's like waterfalls going down?
Yeah, you have to climb up.
Yeah, but would they have seen it if we're down a waterfall?
They might not have
One
seen
hit, I
it. They would almost certainly have heard it.
Really?
Make a stealth check, Ulfgar.
Stealth?
Yeah, to see if you could have killed this guy quietly enough to have not alerted anyone.
Come on, Stealth. Yes, bitch. What's up?
Okay. Cancel that order.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, I'll say you killed him quietly enough that the sound of rushing water covered the kill.
Can we get the cash back off him?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
I'll
Peek
sleight of
down.
hand if whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just grab it.
Yeah, you can. He's dead. You can just take it.
Wait, how
That's
big
fair.
is he? How big is he?
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Like 4 feet tall.
Okay. So none of them can see it, right?
You're not there, by the way. You need to move your character.
I'm gonna put you guys on mute.
Oh,
I'm
it
just
doesn't
gonna go to
matter.
the toilet.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. I thought it was.
I need to roll.
I thought I was watching this like from the river.
Yeah, well, you could have just move your boy.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, God,
Delta
no.
would have been down as well. Did you want to do anything, Rogar?
Can I? So there's a dead body right there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can I cast minor illusions? So it's a giant rock over the dead body.
Sure.
But the blood.
There is an illusion of a rock covering the body, which, by the way, is like half buried in the water. Anyway.
Why is that rock bleeding?
It's a no. You never know. They could like start praying to the rock. You
That
know
is a
how,
good
like-
point. The blood would start to slip down the waterfall, and the people at the top would definitely see blood in the water.
Wait, it goes round. Okay.
I think
I'm gonna.
Regardless of which way it goes.
Can we just get out of here now?
I'm gonna
definitely.
cut. No, I'm gonna cut my hand.
What?
And then so I start bleeding.
Okay, different colored blood.
Oh, do
Stars.
I? Oh, I thought I had the same red color.
No, you've got blue blood, haven't you?
No, Rogar has red. Duergar has black.
Ah.
Oh, Dela, come here.
Do I have-
You
wait,
look like
what-
you have
what
black
colour blood do I
blood.
have?
Whoa! Wow! Whoa!
Daylight, you also have sort of a like blackish colored blood. Well, it's like red, but a darker red. You. Duergar.
Would it be like disguisable, like as like if I would they be able to tell? from a
With minor
distance?
illusion, you could disguise it.
Oh no, but wait, I could disguise the blood.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
just
Can we
minor
just disguise it
illusion.
as red blood, and since
yeah.
Red already cut himself.
Yeah.
As I'm already bleeding, might as well.
Hey, yeah, Rogar, take 1 point of damage, please.
Doesn't that kill him? Because he's a magic caster.
No, it's fine.
I'm a battle mage, I'll have you know.
No,
Pretty much. I'm a tanky boy.
So what are you guys doing now? Killed your boy.
Can we leave?
Which way?
Wait.
Through the mouth.
Can we?
Wait. So
put
where
his
are we
body out
right?
of the river so the blood doesn't flow anymore once we leave.
Yeah, just dump his body on the shoreline.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's easy enough.
Yeah,
Done.
I do that.
What about the guy who was following us?
He's there.
Yeah, like, shall we take him out as well, or what? Like,
Can you mimic the voice of that guy with minor illusion?
does that work? Like,
You can mimic sounds, yeah.
Sure.
oh yeah, it
I'll
can
just
do
tell him
your-
to go
it can do
away.
your voice or someone else's voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dela, you tell him to go away.
Just tell him we'll be here for a while. We're talking about this ruin. Please leave us.
Yeah, well, you go back first. I'll handle things with these guys, and then I'll come back and meet you later.
Make a deception.
Oh, you and your deceptions.
With advantage, because you're mimicking his voice. N.
10.
Again, this is going to be contested against his insight. So he has a +0 to
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah!
Woo!
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Okay.
Roll
Great.
is victory.
I'm gonna hug Dela because that was
The ones at the top are still there on the bridge, watching. They haven't been told to go away.
Yeah, well, we'll just get closer to them and then give them a whack.
on the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you planned.
Oh yeah, we could use.
Now
that-
it's time for your plan, Rogar.
Oh yes! Oh, I'm gonna use the treasure. Oh, like if someone can distract them, I'll pretend to place some treasure there, and then we'll push them. They'll fall down, and then once they're in the water, boom, we'll electrocute them. And then we're having fish for dinner, boys.
We now that we know that guy, is there any chance we could cast another minor illusion? Keep everybody exactly how they are, but we turn Dalar into that guy.
Well, that guy's a dwarf, so
Yeah, minor illusion
Ah.
doesn't work like that. It
Yeah,
only creates like small illusions, 5 feet by 5 feet.
like,
So
that'd be possible with like Louise's hiding, like disguise
Yeah,
spell, but that's a 5th level spell slot or something.
yeah. So if we're about here, oh wait, let me get my little thing. So if we're about here, or something like that, like coming up to them, they don't have to exactly see us. We still know what this guy's voice sounds like. So Dalar can say, "Right, I'm giving them passage towards the gate. I'm going off for I don't know
Can
what."
I
Just don't
edit
go
the
back.
illusion spell while it's active to make one of you guys look like him, maybe? Would that
Yeah,
work?
but they can't speak.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
No,
we could.
That sounds
we
like a
s-
good idea, Rogar.
We can still use the voice and that. We just don't. We can't show him because obviously he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Unless we
that's
bring his corpse and we like
yeah.
use
I
it
was
as a
just
pump.
about to say we use it as like a puppet.
Weekend at Therngorn.
Wait. Does anyone have like Rise Dead or something like that, or Rise Raw?
That's
I
not
don't
fun.
bring it back.
No.
No.
Bring it back.
Oh,
Just have a
Tristan,
read.
quick!
I think it's a bit late for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely.
Because it's
Necromancy at
within
its finest.
within the last minute, and I'm not wasting a Revivify slot on some random.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should totally do that so that they hear, and then if they have any questions on that, we can sort of, I don't know, they can just. We'll have to figure something on the fly.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
make-
let's just
That's our
do-
best bet. Because if
let's
it's
just
the
do
worst
that.
comes to worst, we'll just kill the 3 of them.
Yeah,
If
but
they don't believe us, then he can be like, "Well, I'm sending them up anyway, and they've been given my authority." If they
Exactly.
don't believe it, then it still buys us time. We can get as close as possible, and then climb up, and then give them a good old whack.
Yeah,
as long
exactly.
as
Sounds good.
we can get close to them anyway, because they won't exactly attack us on the spot. They'll just be curious, and then boom, into
Yeah,
the river.
let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Daylan.
yep.
Minor illusion to make it sound like that guy's voice is coming from down here. Then
And what are you saying?
I'll say, all right, these guys have paid the toll. Let them pass. I'm going back for a drink.
Okay. Good. Roll deception with advantage.
Nice.
You want to,
19. God damn.
if you want to
You
get
are on
into
a
that first
roll.
On it
hole-
with these deception rolls. I will say easily enough. You guys can climb on up. They lower a ladder for you to come to climb up, and you are able to head on down into the lower levels
Awesome.
Nice.
easily enough.
That plan is so good.
once you guys are through and down, Thulmir will turn to you and say, "Well, that went quite well. The quick problem is we're in the lower levels, which we weren't supposed to."
What? But you couldn't have said this earlier. I said we wanted to go.
No,
through.
I was a mute guy.
Yeah, but
No, he could have said it down at the fucking thing.
He wasn't down at the thing.
Where was he?
He was up at the top.
We
What
can
do you
always
mean?
just go back.
Well, look,
but they said there's a cave in.
we were supposed to go through the normal way,
But the
No,
normal way's
the-
blocked.
so we'll have to go through the lower levels. All I'm saying is, let's just be on our guard.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah,
clearly this is the only way. It's not an ideal way, but it's the way we've been given.
Well, what are we meant to be facing down here?
Well, there was an abyssal breach down here, so you know, demons and the like.
Okay, so all right. Good
Good
to know,
I love
thank you.
I do.
Good-
I absolutely love you.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
He's so
well,
calm.
well, good thing I can detect evil. So
Let's just, yeah,
Too bad he can't detect himself.
really try and.
Ooh.
divine smites Rogar.
Rogar dead.
So you guys follow the passage down for like a good sort of couple of hours. You know, you get a good distance between you and the Duergar. Eventually, you come to another passage that seems to have been caved in and blocked off. It is at that point that you are led down even lower, to where like the minecarts are.
Can we
Grand-
hop in one and ride it like Indiana?
Yeah, Granddad Source says, we'll have to use the minecarts. I think it'll be the only way of getting through.
Oh, can I drop the spell now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure. You come to the minecarts, and you see these aren't just like, you know, little like Indiana Jones minecarts. These are designed to carry like a lot at a time. So it's more like a giant square like a big square platform that
Yeah.
like you could throw loads of stuff on.
Like a target train.
Like it easily fits all 9 of you, and it's just like a big square platform that runs along the rails. Yeah. You guys hop on. Thulmir pulls the lever, and slowly the minecart begins to go. And
Indiana Jones, please.
No, because I can't do my old YouTube
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's fine.
Yeah, if I could have prepared it, I would have, but next time, baby. Yeah, you guys are heading along on this minecart. Every now and then you see like the paths, the rails. That's the word I'm looking for. Go over these sort of like rivers of lava that float beneath you, giving you a little bit of light, even in these dark tunnels. Anyone proficient in perception needs to make a perception check for me.
Let me see.
I think it is, but
Yeah, it's not me.
Proficient in persuasion? Or
Perception.
perception. 15. You do a good roll. Okay. As you are going along, Dela, you are just sort of, you know, keeping an eye out, keeping a watch. As you look down, you see like shadows moving across the surface of the lava. This is like way down, so you can't quite make out what it is, but it's definitely something down there.
There's something moving in the lava.
The shadow gets bigger, as if
Can I use divine
it's
sense?
getting closer to you. Yeah, what does Divine Sense do?
Oh, it does celestial fiends or undead, so not demons, I suppose.
Demons are fiends.
Oh yeah, finally!
Demons are fiends.
I just realised
and
what my sword does as well.
you definitely sense some fiends getting closer and closer to you.
Alright, we've got
This minecart is making a lot of noise. and-
prepared for a fight. We've got fiends incoming. I'll draw my sword. The blade of the demon slayer finally being able to use against what it's meant to be used against.
You've killed a demon before, once.
Did I?
Yeah. The paladins that you fought, the ones who were, you know, making the rock trolls, one of them summoned a demon, and you killed it really quickly thanks to your demon sword. So that's probably why you don't remember.
Yeah, because that just died instantly.
Murked it.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't put yourself down, Tristan. You've killed demons before.
I'll let you guys position yourselves wherever you would like to be. Oh, by the way, I made this map.
You might want to get rid of Paige.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you make it on?
A thing called Dungeon Fog.
Oh, cool. I've heard of Dungeon Draft or something like that.
Paige still exists.
Oh yeah, so she does. She's in all the maps because I just copied and pasted from a previous thing. Every time I do this, it's just easier for me.
In Tristan and Daylar's heart.
Yeah.
Has this moved this platform? Was it?
Yeah, so we'll say it's moving, but for the purposes of this, like, you know, I'm not gonna have a whole long map and I just constantly move you guys along. It is constantly moving as this fight is going along. Just use your
It doesn't look like it's moving because it's
use your imagination. All right, there's bloody whoosh.
Right, I'll tell you. Spread yourselves out. Have the heavy armored guys around the dwarves. Put the dwarves around like the corners. So like but not straight on the edge in case the demons try to pull you off. So like here, like one away.
One there.
One there.
Ping the other one. Well, there's
they
two
have
more.
So we're in like a square.
Okay, cool.
What if they have abseils?
They're flying, Reed.
Abseils.
They
are flying. You can definitely tell these are flying creatures.
Yeah. I've got the detection, so it's fine. And then we'll have the squishy, and then Dalmir can, like, be wherever.
Sure. You guys.
Keep the squishies in the middle, so Rogard, move a bit more into the middle with Louisa and
Hey,
Reed.
I'll have you know, I have a name.
Alright.
It's Squishy McSquishy.
McSquishy.
Thank you.
Get in there. Our less durable companions get in the middle. Rogard.
That means
Rogard, get in the middle.
Yes. I thought it was
I'm not less durable.
I'm
very durable.
I'm durable.
Yeah, go on then. Everybody roll me initiative.
Alright.
Wait, attack Titan
we got
Rogard
time,
cannot
we
go
got
on this, can they?
I don't think
if you were to go into attack time form, you'd probably knock everybody off.
Yeah, we'd fucking die, bro.
Would advise against it, but you know, you do you.
You do you.
I can't tell you what. I can't tell you what to do.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
Doesn't my divine smite do extra damage against fiends as well?
You can double check that for me, but I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
I know it. I think it does against undead.
Does fiends? If the target is an undead or a fiend,
then yes, it defo does.
The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher than first, a maximum of 5d8. The damage increases by 1. Okay, so I do 3d8 at level 1. Oh, nice.
Daylar. No, Reed, you're up first. You see flying up towards you when I figure out how to do this.
Oh, it's not those monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Some flying things that kind of do look like them, but they are very much shadow demons.
Oh god.
Nah, the Wizard of Oz monkeys.
Shadow demon.
Don't lie. Oh no!
If Adam, Michael, and Sean recall, you fought these on the slopes of a mountain in another campaign.
Oh.
And you instantly ran away after fighting them.
Am I going to vaguely remember this? One second.
Damn these shadow monkeys.
So yeah, Reed, you're up
was
first.
This the one with the dragon? Was there a dragon there as well?
Not at this time.
It was when we were
This
in
is
the-
where I regret not buying
east.
Radiant Bolts.
Oh, right.
Well, let's start it off with a bang, and I'll go for an explosive bolt on one of them. Oh, that was quiet. Oh, fucking hell. Do I get to reroll?
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, you do. So it'd be a 19, which hits. So that's the explosive bolt damage and 6 regular damage. They are yeah. Which boy are you shooting?
Are they resistant to fire?
Yeah, they're resistant to fire, so the fire damage is half.
Oh, that's shit. This one.
This one. Okay, so that would be 12 damage total.
Why 12?
Because 6 plus 6.
I see. So it still gets half fire damage.
Yeah. Resistant means half. Immune would be none. Anything else you want to do? You still got a second
Bardic
shot.
Oh yeah. All right then. I'll Bardic Inspire. Tristan, because I think he's going to be doing a lot of whacking.
Let's put a little purple dot on Tristan to remind him.
Oh, he's so purple, like a
Thank you,
nurple.
thank you.
And I'll go for
It's a
another like.
nurple.
I'm going to be like, resistant to my fire damage. And then I'm going to fire
Yep.
another.
Definitely hits him.
And then
Full
another
11.
one. We'll go for the same guy.
Yep.
Take that, you. Nothing.
Just ends there.
Take that, you. Daylight, your turn.
Okay,
That might be the worst thing for him. Just calling him nothing.
I'll put my hunter's mark on. Yeah, put it on the middle one, I guess.
Okay.
And I'll throw my dagger.
25 will hit, so that's
What was it? Also got D6 from the hunter's mark. 37.
he is resistant to the cold slash. It's supposed to be necrotic. I just didn't write his code, but he's resistant to that bit, so that would be
31 total.
31 total.
Does he look hurt at all?
Make a perception check.
Can I come
Cool.
through? Oh.
Yeah, difficult to tell. They're still sort of flying up right now. You don't quite get a good enough angle to see if it's severely hurt him or not. I guess that's your turn done, Dealer?
Yeah. There's not
Okay.
really anywhere to move.
Tristan, your turn.
Okay, so 1 second, sorry. Yep. So I will cast. I need a 30-foot sphere, please, Mr. Smith.
Oh yeah, big.
Is that radius?
I cast I cast Crusader's Mantle. So I go down to one knee, raise my sword above my head, and suddenly the entire area is now glowing with radiant power. So
you guys will see
get
that.
Yep.
you will get an extra 1d4 of radiant damage
Mhm.
on your attacks.
Cool.
So that's that. And then is this a bonus action or is it not? Let me have a look. Oh no, it's an action. Okay, well then, can I still attack, Paddy? I think I can, right?
I mean, you're not in melee, but if you've got anything ranged,
I have my throwing.
or
action.
you can hold your action until they get in. Finally, it's up to you.
Okay, well I'll just hold my attack until one of them gets close to me.
Okay. Louisa, your turn.
Alright then. Which ones have been damaged?
The middle top and right top.
I'm gonna shoot at this one with disintegrate.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, he has to make a save of some kind, I believe.
Oh.
Dex save. We has a +5.
Oh no.
Oh.
21! Yes! Unlucky.
Well,
my God.
you've got to try.
He dodges out of the way of your disintegrate, which just disintegrates some rock behind him.
Can the rocks fall on his head?
Like,
No, he's like flying up.
save. Like,
Yeah. I guess that's you done.
Yep.
Okay. Ulfgar, your turn.
Just magic missile. Then.
Sweet. I'll throw my hammer at this guy.
Yep. Make your 3 hammer attacks.
Dankeschön.
Remember, you've got yeah,
Extra 1d4.
yeah. We can add it on at the end.
Have these guys got a high armor class?
You don't
Yeah.
know. So it's up to you whether you want to risk it. I mean, Reed hit.
Oh, I was
I
going
think
to say, well, remember you get
I've hit a few.
you get an
I've hit
extra
them each time.
you get an extra d4 per attack.
Yeah. We'll add those on at the end based
Yeah.
on attacks he hits. It's up to you whether you want to risk the.
What did Reed hit them on?
What did Reed hit them on?
I think it was definitely
A 19 and a 24, so he rolled pretty well. So you don't really
Yeah.
know necessarily whether.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take it off.
All 3 of those hit. So roll me 3d4 as well, please.
Bless you.
First of all, what damage is this? What? So that's 53 regular damage plus 10 radiant damage because they are resistant to radiant damage. I mean, sorry, vulnerable. which means they take double damage.
Nice.
Radiant. So that's plus 10 on top of that is 63. Oof. This guy is not dead, but he is looking hurt. Very
Peak.
hurt.
Peak.
Tis now the demons' turns. They're going to fly on in. Okay. So Tristan, you were holding your action.
Yep,
Right.
can I attack?
Yep, you can make your 2 attacks.
Right, I put Divine Smite on.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's... I'll roll it separately. Yeah, I'll roll it via the spell slot. The spell.
I think, Divine Smite is something you can just choose to put on after.
Yeah, you can, but Divine Smite Undead's a separate spell. Because it's Undead
okay.
/ Fiend, so that one automatically already adds the 3d8, so that's what I'll do. I think that's how it works. We'll try it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I attack.
Definitely hits.
Well, I have radiant damage anyway, so he takes an extra 10 radiant damage. Because
On top of that.
Yeah, because the dueling style did 2, and the improved Divine Smite did 5.
Yeah. So yeah.
So he takes the 10. Then I roll the 1d4 for the radiant damage. So he takes 2.
Which is 2.
And then I'll roll the Divine Smite. I think this works. Yeah, there you go. So another 12. From
Which would be 24, right?
Yeah.
I've got 49 as your total damage.
I think so.
Yeah. If I'm correct in that, it's dead.
Nice. Okay, now with him dead, I go to here, so I get the flanking bonus.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'll attack him again.
Tristan's sword is OP.
Nah,
Why did you bother putting demons in this?
Why? Because it's fun for him.
Yeah, I don't.
So you hit.
Oh, I have advantage. Yeah, I hit. So.
Yeah, 20 hits.
So he takes. How much? So he takes 2. So he takes 4 damage from the dueling style / radiant because it did a 1 damage from the divine smite. The improved divine smite, that is. 14 slashing damage. Then the roll 1d4 for the 8.
Okay. So
8 for the extra, and then for my divine smite, which I'm also using.
I hope you're marking these divine
I am.
smites off.
Yeah, I'm marking them off. These are all at level 1, by the way. So.
Yeah.
An extra 32 radiant damage.
It's dead. Tristan just, as the first one flies in towards you, you just pierce it straight through the chest, and it just like just crumples before you, like almost like melts, and then you like dart to the side, slashing as you do so, and just slice the head off the next one.
Yep, base Tristan. There you go.
Just let Tristan do something.
It is Shadow Demon boys. They get to. So we'll say Thulmir, Ulfgar, Dalmir, other boy. So only Thulmir gets hit for 8 psychic damage. Yeah, it's now the dwarves' turns. So Thulmir, just gonna go. He's not really good at melee. Boy, just gonna go for a strike. Shit. To this one. Does he get 2 attacks? No, he doesn't. Dalmir, go for his 4 strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit.
Why did you run from these again?
Hmm?
They don't seem that tough.
No, yeah, I don't know either.
I think we were like really burnt out, weren't we?
Maybe.
No,
No.
I think
I think I do remember it running away from them now. Actually.
Which campaign was this? Was this when I was the necromancer or when I was the
yeah,
paladin?
you were the necromancer at this.
Right, yeah.
I think it was just after I'd exposed you as being a necromancer.
Oh yeah. Oh, when we were in like the Asian-based continent.
Yeah. After we'd murdered your previous character.
Yeah. Thanks for that. All right. Don't forget the D8, the D4 radiant, Patrick.
Well remembered, thank you. So
they get 1 for each attack. So 4d4.
So 2 on this guy. Doing it separately, so that would put him down to that. And oh no, this be the section. And Dalmir gets that. So 10. Grandir. It's gonna go bam, bam, bam. 3 hit for a total of 30, right?
Yep. And they also get an. Don't forget the extra.
Plus
oh my!
6. So 36 damage to him. Okay. Rogar, you're up.
Ooh. So all I'm
Lightning
gonna do
bolt.
is
No
just
one's
Killing everyone.
bam,
Making everyone look bad.
bam. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna fly over here and then just lightning bolt.
Okay.
Level 4.
Roll lightning bolt damage. These guys are all fairly low, so they might just instantly die. I'm not going to bother rolling saves if they're just going to melt anyway. 26. Okay, no, that's worth rolling saves.
Oh, you rolled 4 nat 1s in that damage. Oof.
You can reroll the damage.
Reroll.
Yeah, if you want to reroll the damage. Only the front one
Why
makes
do
it
them
save.
roll so badly? Honestly,
if you
when
want
I
to
do
spend-
anything, they always roll well.
The curse of playing a mage, Michael.
Bam. 30.
36. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Way more happy.
Okay, so what's half of 36 is...
18.
Thank you. Okay, the 2 behind get melted. The front guy sort of tanks it. Okay, top of the round, the tracks behind you all of a sudden burst and explode as a Balor
Oh,
rises
I've been fighting so many of these things on Pathfinder.
behind you guys.
Alright, he's mine.
Tell you what, yeah, we'll do a round. We got time for a round. Let me add the Balor to the initiative. 14. That's pretty good because you guys will. Yeah. What'd you roll, Louis?
Oh, this thing. Oh.
It's alright, I've killed loads of these. We're good.
Reloads. Oh.
Tristan, you rolled a 18. Okay, so it goes after Tristan. Alright, Reed, you're up.
That's if I let it go after me.
This thing is like flying behind the car. Again, the whole time the car is moving. This is like a. Yeah.
Okay. Bardic Inspiration 2. Ulfgar!
Okay,
Anchor.
is inspired.
I'm going to. I'll make sure to mark Ulfgar. Brand him. Brand him with my purple ink. Sorry. That was a bit inappropriate, I know. 2 bolts on this guy. 1 in each eye.
At whom? Sorry?
The big boy.
Oh, big boy. Yeah, yeah.
15 and a 17. Give me a prize, Patrick.
Sorry. Both miss. Or I should say, both shatter against its natural muscly hide.
Guys,
Ooh, he sounds saucy.
his naturally muscly hide is resistant to my bolts. Sorry,
Oh, no!
immune.
Okay, just to be clear from a DM's perspective, you didn't hit its AC. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no, he's so handsome. God damn it.
He's so
yeah.
muscly and so.
I guess that's your turn done, unless you want to move.
I want to move away from him. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, Dayla, you're up.
I'll move my Hunt's Mark onto him then.
There's Mark.
And
So that was bonus.
I will. Wait a sec, I'm just making sure. Okay, alright, I'll cast web on him.
Cast web on him.
Yeah, so hopefully he gets tangled up so that he can't fly.
Is that? I thought you cast it in an area.
Oh yeah, so you could. I don't know.
I'm just gonna real quick look it up. I thought you had to like cast it on the ground and then it sort of. But I might be wrong.
I don't know.
You could.
It says it doesn't have to be anchored.
Yeah, so it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. So is it possible to cast it on him?
I would say you can cast it on him. Yeah, so he has to make a dex save to avoid it, and if he gets stuck, then he has to make a strength save to break free. what I've just...
Okay, well, yeah, I'll cast it then.
Okay, so Balor. Oh, he's not good at deck saves. 16?
Oh, yeah, that succeeds.
Okay. So as you cast it, he just dodges out of the way of the web.
Okay, I'll move back here.
Tristan, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my ability for Waterfall Basin.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna jump over the Balor,
Okay,
right? And then so he needs to make a deck save.
sure.
So make it now.
6, he fails.
Fails. So he takes, and because my weapon's imbued with Divine Smite, he takes, well, like the improved Divine Smite. He takes, what is it, 3d10? Oh, 4d10 because he's a fiend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he takes 4d10 slashing damage, which has an additional 1d8 from the improved Divine Smite. So that's the radiant damage.
So 14 from the radiant plus 29.
Yeah. And then I get a special melee attack. Now this is what, okay, so this special melee weapon attack, what I want to do is kind of, you know what I did with that, with the fire giant, where I just try and dig my sword in and like hang on? That's what I want to do with this one.
Sure.
So I make it. And I'll do it with Divine Smite.
You can't do that with his thick, muscly hide.
Observe.
On a... What did you roll to hit? 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's the radiant damage from the...
That pierces its hide. So wait, how much is the radiant damage, just so I know? Because I know that
I need to roll...
It's annoying because it's...
I need to roll an extra 1d8 for the additional d3. So he takes 8 from that one. Then he takes... He takes 7 plus 8 from the first Divine Smite. And then he takes another 5 Divine Smite from the improved Divine Smite.
Got it.
So he takes 7 plus 8 is what?
I've got it. No,
Yeah,
I've done it. It's
okay,
fine.
so
Yeah,
and my sword's dug into him?
yeah, and then he takes 13 regular damage.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you did decent damage with that as you you leap in the air, uncannily with all your armor on, and stab down into just his back as you land on top of him. He just cries out. You are now on his back.
Yep. Cool. I think that's me.
Yeah, that is in fact you. It is now it's now the Balor's turn. He is going to try and grapple you. I need you to make an athletics check for me, please. Okay.
Easy beat 27.
Whose athletics check was that?
Tristan, you rolled
Yeah.
natural 19. That might have saved you. Yeah.
Oh.
So you do manage to not get thrown off.
Damn, that was close.
Reaches, yeah, because this guy's, he's got you got lucky there.
Yeah.
Tristan is so athletic. I see him in such a different light now.
I do get
Tristan, I've just realised as well.
Am I on fire?
Sort of.
Yeah, because I know they have like a flame aura, don't they?
Yes. So you take 24 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Half of that was from striking him. The other half is from being next to it.
Yeah.
So
there goes my temporary hit points. Okay, there you go. Right.
but that is the Balor's turn. He was gonna potentially one-shot you there, but thanks to your natural 19, you survive it.
Whew.
It is Louisa's turn.
Thank God I have +8 to athletics.
Yeah.
Time for magic missile using my cloak at 5th level. Because he's going to be resistant or immune to fire, so. Where's magic missile? 7 times. 1.
Oh yeah, Ulfgar, I gave you your money back, by the way, just to keep it in your record.
Aw, thanks, man.
Well, imagine if I took it. That would not be very nice.
I
would
would
it?
pretty fucking savage.
21. Do I get the bonus from Tristan for those?
I believe it's weapon attacks.
Let me have a look.
You can double check that, but pretty sure it's weapon attacks. So I think we did this last time in the. So what did you say? 21.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's weapon attack. Yep.
Yeah. So you
Ah.
don't, unfortunately. But yeah,
Take
21 damage as a flurry of magic missiles just slam into this guy, stinging him all over.
Take that.
Ulfgar, it's
me.
your turn.
Sweet. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna just try and fucking swing for this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my hammer attacks. Actually, I'll use my gauntlets. Yeah, I'll use let's do like the attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you're doing the big boy.
9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was that? Would there be a point in doing that? Because I feel like he's a. Or if it's done, is it done if it's done?
If it's done, it's done. Just kill it. Yeah.
Well, so first of all, you can't use the thrown hammer when you're using your gauntlets. They have to be. The gauntlets only work in melee.
Just take a step closer, then you'll be in range.
Yeah. But like,
It's easy-
how
it's-
far
it-
did you get him down, do you think, Tristan?
He doesn't look very hurt.
Yeah, just keep beating this Baron.
So yeah, you want to go with all 9 attacks?
Yeah.
Don't forget
So
get
just
that
roll them again.
extra 9.
No. I'll keep those rolls because you got some nat 20s in there. I'm not gonna steal that away from you.
Get the extra radiant damage as well.
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah,
really
so
9d4.
like,
Extra 9d4.
5, 6.
An
So
extra
all-
9d4, yeah.
All 9 attacks hit. So yeah, roll me 9d4. Okay, so that's 22, doubled to 44.
44 radiant damage.
Yeah, that's just from Tristan's aura. Oh, actually, is that concentration?
Oh shit! Yep. Hang on, wait. Is it? Yeah, it is concentration. Yeah, let me.
Okay, make a concentration saving throw for me.
Constitution, yeah.
Constitution, yeah. You're
Oh,
probably
no,
gonna
yeah.
fail this.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
fair.
you don't get that damage.
Never mind.
Tristan's aura goes down from the fire damage that he takes upon
Yep, rip.
damaging the boy.
Get rid of that aura.
Yep, good job. I'm on it today. Whew.
No.
A lesser DM would have failed there. Not me. Not I.
Is this all you
Not
encounters here?
Right, so you don't take
but you still deal. Hold on. So
a lot.
minus 12, minus 26, minus 13, minus 14, minus 13, minus 11, minus 10, minus 16, minus 24, and that's it. Okay, this guy's looking real hurt.
Haha.
But you have used up your your big boy charges thing. Also, Ulfgar, you suffer half damage on that because you're resistant to fire. So that's
14.
14.
Oh,
yeah,
I love Salty Joe.
You suffer 14 points of damage. Yeah, well remembered, Reed. You are resistant to fire thanks to your tattoo. So yeah, 14 points of fire damage to you, Ulfgar. It is now the demons' turns. They are currently tied up with Grander and Thormir. So, attacks, useless bastards. The dwarves will now retaliate. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, only 2 hits. Yeah, it's actually even the first hit is enough to finish it. But he's just going to hold his ground there. Thormir, did I click Thormir? Yeah, I did. Just gonna go mace attack. 8 damage. Okay. Rogar, you're up.
Hold monster.
Okay. What does he have to make?
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, he makes it with advantage.
because I have a spell attack.
I was just gonna say, if you do that, you know, it's gonna just fly. Like the cart's just gonna leave me behind, right?
Yeah, too late. It's
Excellent
done.
plan.
Oh, thanks,
It's
Mason.
already been done.
So as the Balor gets stuck in place and is held, Tristan, you're getting left behind. The cart's not the cart's not bolting away by any means. It's moving 60 feet around, so it's not like super fast. It's like, you know.
Can I throw Tristan a flying potion?
I don't think. I'm on the back of the
Might
Balor.
be a bit difficult.
I'm on the back of a
when it comes around to your turn, you can. So read it. You're up at the moment.
The first time I land a whole monster, you guys complain.
A double one on
Not that, you just may kill one of
It
our,
really is a
like,
classic Rogar.
companions.
Yeah, but that's his fault for jumping.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reed, you're up.
We're the ungrateful ones.
You did it.
Yeah.
Quit being a show off.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yeah.
One time his spell actually works.
And he cocks up.
I don't really know what I can do.
You can just skip your turn if you want, but
No, Patrick, it's my turn.
Does everyone get advantage on attacks because you can't move? Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, but you guys are leaving it behind. Like
No, I'm asking that. Like,
I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Thanks, Mason. Very cool.
He's 60 feet away.
if Tristan dies, he's not quite 60 feet away.
Could I get a big bee's hand to pick him up and throw him at the wheel, the car?
Right. I have a plan, Reed. Don't worry.
You can you can certainly try.
I want to. I really want to.
Tell me how the big bee's hand grapple works. It should say in the.
Let me have a. It says you create a large hand of shimmering. The hand lasts for spell. The hand. Can you cast a spell as a? Oh wait, shit.
So you're looking for the grasping hand, I guess. Yeah, the grasping hand. So used hand strength score.
I'm gonna brush my teeth quickly.
Yep.
He's trying to hide from the guilt.
Yeah. That's how he handles his guilt. He just brushes his
So
teeth.
go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 9, I'll say.
D20 plus 9.
17.
14. You do grab onto the Balor, and you deal 2d8 damage to him.
I was going for Tristan though.
Oh, sorry, you went for Tristan.
I'm kind of dug in, like, pretty hard.
Well, okay. Oh yeah, if you want to go for Tristan.
Well, no. If Louise has got a plan to get Tristan,
I do have a plan.
I'll just restrain the demon boy.
Okay, so you're just holding him even more than he's already held. With his hand.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was
Extra
held.
squeeze.
Yeah, I'll give him.
You can cancel that. I'll allow a cancel if you want to not spend that spell slot.
No, I'll give him a squeeze, and I'll also say, no, Tristan.
Yeah, could someone just not shoot Rogar with a bolt or something so it breaks the concentration?
Nope.
No, don't
Oh,
worry, I have
yeah.
a plan. Tristan, don't worry.
Your big beast hand deals 12 damage to it, and it is held even more. Dayla, you're up.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just attack it then.
I mean, have we all forgotten about the shadow demon that stood it?
You have advantage on attacks against it. Obviously, it needs to be within range to. Yeah, you.
But I mean, my 100 daggers are like up to 200 feet anyway, so.
The daggers.
Oh no, no, that's the bow, isn't it? Alright, 60 feet. Wait,
Yeah.
Is he 60 feet away yet?
Like I just measured that distance. He's just 60 feet.
Okay,
So yeah, you.
Actually, I'm fine here, I guess.
Yeah, you'll find that. Find that.
Alright.
The next turn he'll be like, back.
Do I have a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm taking.
That misses.
Oh my god.
Misses again. Both daggers go wide.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Okay, Tristan, your turn.
I just attack it, I guess.
Wait, I swear I've missed a turn.
You're up after the Balor, and the
Oh,
Balor
right.
goes after
Never mind.
Tristan.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
so
don't
I
think you
just
have.
I just attack
No,
it.
it's just because I did the magic missile. That was it.
Okay, you sort of holding onto it while you pull your sword out, because obviously you'd sort of have to do that to attack.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to like try and pull it out and just like slam it back in again.
Go for it. Go for an attack. 19 just hits.
Nice.
So
And
that's,
then using my Divine Smite Undead again as well. I've got 1 slot left of that. So that's an extra 17 plus times 2, whatever that is. 30 something, I think.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Well, as I pull my sword out, I just want to like slam it straight back in. I guess I just sever its spinal cord.
Yeah. The creature just cries out in pain, and as it dies, it explodes.
Yeah, so I get knocked, I guess. What do I have to make?
Make a dexterity saving throw for.
Jesus, exploding.
So first of all, you take
Well,
just
I mean,
first of all, you take 7 damage just before that. Anyway,
yeah.
7 fire damage. So you take half as much on a success. So you succeeded, obviously, with an alchemy. So this is the. So you take half of 69 damage.
Jeez, nice.
34.
What's half 69?
34. And with this explosion, you are you stab down into it. The creature literally blows up in a burst of flame. You manage to sort of kick off it right before this happens to avoid some of the damage.
I land on the tracks.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
But I rolled a 20.
I'll say with advantage because you rolled a nat 20 on the last one.
Oh god.
The cart can't stop, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You do land on the track though.
It's my turn next.
So I'll say, do you want to spend your movement running after the cart?
I've just kind of been blown up, so I don't really know if that's like.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
imagine.
It's fine. I'll get you, Tristan.
Yeah, no, because the cart's gone. The cart's like 120 feet away from me now. I'm off screen.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's
right.
not quite. Not quite. It's going that way.
Wait, because he's like made a nat 20. Can he be blown up towards the cart?
No, that's
nope,
not.
because
no,
he was behind him.
I was behind him.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I get blown further back, don't I? In that case.
Yeah, you would get blown far. You'd be off screen at this point.
Okay, cool.
But I'll say you can use your movement to get to where you are now.
All right, sure.
I will allow that. And then Louisa, it's your turn.
Just dimension door to Tristan.
Okay, you mentioned Daughter Tristan.
Right, then we'll just hang out here until the next turn. Then we can come back.
Ulfgar, you're up.
Sweet.
There is still a shadow demon left.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's right here.
Yeah, shit.
There is still one left.
They've just been chilling this entire time. Like, oh my god.
They've been locked in their own little combat duel. Thulmir
Like,
and
okay,
Shadow Demon.
I guess I'll throw the hammer. I'll do like a little cocky little move of just helping my bro out.
That one.
Pop, pop, pop. Go for your
Shut up!
throwing-
Don't jinx me like this, man.
Go for your throwing hammer attacks.
I don't take
Ah,
it.
there it is.
Every time.
No,
That's still 2 hits, so that's a total of 32.
I think so, yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's dead.
It's 31.
It's not 31. Yeah, it's not quite dead. But that has done serious damage to it. If you want to use your inspiration to deal an extra D10 damage, you can. It won't.
Yeah, I
finish
would
it,
like to. Do
but
you know what would have been great?
for it.
Another attack, but no, I got it.
Yeah, roll a
Blame
D10,
you, Michael.
and you
Fuck.
can use up your inspiration.
We're
Surely-
doing a cocky
Another
little
3
attack.
another 3 damage to him.
Surely this thing's terrified. Like, it's just seeing its big boss die.
It's doing not. It's doing okay. They're demons. It is now the demon's turn. Before it dies, it's going to go for one more claw attack, which will miss, of course. Thulmir will then look it dead in the eyes
And
and
bonk
say,
it.
"To the 9 hells with ye!"
Yes, boy.
It'd be hilarious if he got
Yes,
that one.
boy.
They're not actually from the 9 hells, by the way, but he doesn't know that.
Bonk.
I mean, that's not enough to finish it.
Oh.
Yeah, so
It's
you
like
pull a
whacking
fucking-
it with an
Down there
plastic
will
pallet.
rush to his aid, though, and should finish him.
That one. Oh, okay.
Bish bosh. Yeah. Dalmir runs up, just with an axe in both hands, just does an Anakin Skywalker Count Dooku, and like crosses his arms against it, and then just lops the guy's head off. I'll say out of combat. Louisa, do you want to recast Dimension Door and get back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
guys return to the thing. You see the cart is sort of coming to a stop. However, you do hear and see multiple creatures flying down beneath you.
Run.
You guys head up sort of like a short flight of stairs, open the doors, and you come out into a like big open sort of hall. We're talking like the Dwaro Delph from Moria, just like, you know, big columns rising up into the sky. There is a wide bridge that you come to and you cross over. Who would be at the back? I'll say Dalar and whoever else, and one other person can make a perception check for me, please.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Lovely good perception check.
17. You guys see more and more shadow demons flying behind you, and you even see more bigger demons flying.
Is there a bridge? Are we on the bridge, did you say?
Yes, you guys cross over the bridge. We have hit 9
How
o'clock
narrow
here.
is the bridge?
Let me show you.
Oh, that's so
Oh my
funny.
god.
I imagine they're coming at us like the way that Reed put the photo of the monkeys.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just
imagining.
like that.
So you guys cross over the bridge. You're on the map, right?
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
Also,
What page is it?
Delete page.
oh shit, yeah. Go away, Paige. Fun fact: I made this map here months ago. I made the one you just did this morning / this afternoon.
Oh, this is sick, this map.
I'm gonna.
It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna quickly just use my lay on hands to myself.
So there were doors behind you that you've just come from this direction. You closed those doors and you knew there were demons coming that way. Glancing down below the bridge, you see more and more demons flying up from this pit.
Keep running.
And as you are
Oh.
running,
Oh.
we're gonna pick this up next session.
Damn.
But you are far from out of the fight.